finds Hudson-Odoi. Cross coming in now for Lacazette, and of course he's gonna score. It took us a while to get that third goal, but we do get it. And Ndombele finds Aubameyang, and now it's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Oh, that's absolutely sensational there from the youngster, and that's a beautiful goal from Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to episode number 8 of the Arsenal Career Mode series. And we've got a pretty big episode today because the transfer window opens up very soon in this episode itself. And we do have money to spend, we do have positions to improve upon, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Transfer window episodes are my favorites. And it's not just that, we've got some difficult Premier League games coming up as we face Spurs away from home at Spurs' new stadium. That's going to be a lot of fun. And again, the last time we faced Spurs, which was actually in the last episode, it was a draw. So hopefully this time around we can beat them. It's going to be challenging, but I can't wait. And also the FA Cup begins, which I'm super excited about. A chance to give our youngsters some game time and also a shot for us to win a domestic cup competition. Can't wait for this one as we face Newcastle United in round 3. So if you guys are enjoying this Arsenal career mode and want to see more episodes, make sure to drop a like on the video. 1,000 likes would be absolutely superb. And if you're watching my content for the very first time, do subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. Also, a quick heads up, tomorrow I'm going to be starting the Argentina Copa America career mode this Sunday, and hopefully we can help lead Leo Messi to an international trophy. I can't wait for that. So a lot of career mode content coming to the channel soon. Hopefully you guys are excited. Time for a press conference, and as always, if you guys want to get involved, make sure to drop in your questions down in the comment section below. First one of the day, sign Upamecano from RB Leipzig because he's linked to Arsenal at the moment. And you know what? That is a fantastic suggestion. And the thing is, Upamecano has a pretty low release clause as well of about 24.7 million. And as in real life, he's linked to Arsenal. This seems like a perfect transfer. He could be a direct replacement to Raul Albiol at the moment, and then in the future for Socrates as well. And imagine a partnership of Upamecano and of course Joshua Jacobs in the future. That's going to be amazing. So that's what we're going to try and aim for. So yes, Upamecano is definitely a big transfer target. Next question, will you look to sell Aubameyang in the January transfer window because he's not consistent? I think it's very unfair to call Aubameyang inconsistent because he scored 10 goals in the Premier League this season in 15 games. That is a very good return, and he's our second top scorer. Only Alexandre Lacazette has scored more goals than him, and Aubameyang's overall play has been decent as well. The only reason why I would even consider selling Aubameyang is because of his age and he's going down in his overall. But I don't want to sell him this season because we've got an objective related to him. But next season I'll probably look to sell Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I think he's been good for us and consistency isn't an issue with Aubameyang. So that's why I don't think Aubameyang's going anywhere in this window. Next question, Lacazette was pretty bad against Spurs. Still you removed Aubameyang instead of him. I've actually seen quite a few comments like this asking me why do I sub off Aubameyang and not Alexandre Lacazette. The answer is simple. Lacazette, especially this season, has been unbelievable. It just doesn't make sense to sub him off. And on the other hand, Aubameyang is also older than Lacazette. His stamina rating is lesser as well. It just makes sense to, condition Aubameyang more than we do with Lacazette, to keep Aubameyang fit for all the big games. And it has worked for us this season really well. Aubameyang was superb against Chelsea because we rested him in the previous game, and doing such stuff with older players is necessary to get the best out of them, and that's why I sub off Aubameyang instead of Lacazette. That's all there is to it, and that is it for the press conference. Let's move on. No surprises at all as Callum Hudson-Odoi wins the Player of the Episode award. He was brilliant once again in the last episode with an assist, and also he scored in the North London derby, and that's always a big moment for an Arsenal player, and that's exactly why you guys voted for him as your Player of the Episode. Here's a quick season goals update. Lacazette and Aubameyang on 24 goals. Nice to see. Hopefully we can see more goals from them in today's episode. Jacobs is on 7 appearances already, which is perfect. We face Spurs in this episode. I'm hoping we can avoid losing them to, keep the London is Red objective alive. Lacazette is the Golden Boot holder at this point in time with the most goals in the Premier League. Hopefully it can stay that way. And also we begin our quest for winning the FA Cup against Newcastle in this episode. Alright, so we've got one game before we're actually in the January transfer window, and that is against Spurs. So we're going to be playing this game, the North London derby, getting that out of the way, and then we'll move on with all the transfer related stuff. We've got a good advantage in the Premier League, and I intend to keep it that way. Let's go out there and beat Spurs away from home. This is how the Arsenal team lines up in this massive game against Spurs away from home. You've got Maitland-Niles getting again another big opportunity to play in that right back role. The thing is, ever since Wan-Bissaka got injured, Maitland-Niles has come in and he's performed so well that it doesn't make sense bringing back Wan-Bissaka, at least for now. I'm enjoying Maitland-Niles. Let's continue to give him a run in that right back role. Apart from that, Ndombele, Lacazette, Aubameyang, Bergwijn, who's been in great form, all of them start. That is our Arsenal team. Let's go out there and win this North London derby. Here we go, the second North London derby of the series. The first one ended in a 1-1 draw, a difficult game, and we could have won that game, but then again, it's a derby. Anything can happen in these kind of games, and now we are here away from home in Tottenham Stadium to try and beat them. Hopefully we can. It'll be huge for the series. And of course, this is how Spurs line up. Heung-min Son and Ben Yedder up front. That is a lethal front two. Christian Eriksen, Marco Reus, Dele Alli, Moussa Sissoko. That's actually a very good Spurs team. Not looking good as Marco Reus has an opportunity, goes for the shot. Maitland-Niles with a brilliant block, and that's what I'm talking about, guys. Maitland-Niles is in an incredible run of form, and we need to make most of it. Marco Reus with a fantastic cross. Socrates getting it away. That could have easily caused us problems, but Spurs might still have a chance. Leno makes a big save, guys. Honestly, without Bernd Leno, we wouldn't be in the position where we are right now, because the amount of crazy saves he's made this season are actually insane. Oh, not good, as it could be a chance for Spurs. It's Christian Eriksen on the attack, well defended by Longley. I'll be honest, guys, we've been on the back foot in this game all game long. It's been all Spurs, which is really frustrating. Lacazette does so well to find Aubameyang. We could have a chance here against the run of play. Aubameyang shoots, and oh, come on. I tried to time that, but it just did not work. I should have probably just ran towards the keeper a bit more forward and then taken the shot. I really messed up there, but it's half time. And it's been a difficult game against Spurs. They've been up for this one, and of course, they've been the better side in this first half. Things need to change. We need to play a bit better in the second half. And here goes Aubameyang on the attack. Another counter-attacking opportunity. Finds Lacazette out wide. Gets it under control well. Still Lacazette. Puts in a ball to Bergwijn. Brilliantly done for Callum Hudson-Odoi. Puts it back in. What a chance this is. Lacazette scores. And I feel bad for Spurs in this instance, because they've been the better side by far over the course of these 60 minutes. But counter-attacking football, that's what we've mastered here at Arsenal. Callum Hudson-Odoi with another beautiful ball back in. And it's that man again, Alexandre Lacazette, the game changer for us, as he scores yet again. Look at the way he managed to hold off Florenzi, didn't allow him to come forward, and of course scored in this North London derby. We've taken the lead. Here we go forward again with Alexandre Lacazette now on the attack. Let's whip in the ball back in. Oh my god, Vertonghen almost put that in himself. He's trying to help us there. Wow, Vertonghen with a beautiful header there. But unfortunately for him, it was towards his own goal. Crazy scenes. Well, Spurs now putting all the pressure on us. It's Marco Reus. It's Eric Dyer who shoots. And you know what? There's nothing to complain about. It's a completely deserved goal from Spurs. Oh my god. Did Eric Dyer just do that? He's shushing me. Like, come on. Spurs have equalized. It's 1-0 after 70 minutes. I want to try and score so bad now to get the victory over Spurs in this derby. Alright, here we go. Bergwijn trying something. Kind of works. Puts in a ball far post. Aurier gets it away. Chance might still be on. Lacazette turns and shoots. But again, Rufia had that one covered. We're playing a lot better now. Hudson-Odoi now. Beats his man brilliantly. Still Hudson-Odoi finds Torreira, who unleashes. Well, remind me to never take shots with Lucas Torreira. The second North London derby of the season has ended in a draw again. And yeah, it's been a great game of football, to be fair. And I thought that we got lucky in this one. It could have easily been Spurs 2-1 or even 3-1. Great game of football. what you expect from a North London derby, and I'll take a draw against Spurs. As you know, we've been training our boy Joshua Jacobs a lot, and look at that, he's now hit 75 overall, which is so nice to see. He's got 82 stand tackling and 80 marking already. This guy is going to be a monster for us at the back. And also Hudson-Odoi, now an 81 rated player. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got some youth academy stuff to get through before we get into all the transfer business. I know you guys are eager for that, but Laurent Beaumont looks decent. We're going to sign him up from the scout we've sent to France, but no one else looks good. Well, none of the players from England look any good, so that's a bit disappointing. So I've actually released a few players from the academy whose potential wasn't looking that good, but we still have a lot of good players in here. Isaac Wright is unbelievable. 85 to 94 potential, that is right. 85 to 94, that's insane. He's already 64 rated. We're training him as well. This guy is going to be a baller for us. And Pierre Cartier might just help us complete the Thierry Henry challenge because he's got a potential between 76 and 94. If that is above 85, we're sorted and we would have that objective completed. So I'm hoping for that. Jordan Roberts looks decent as well. 77 to 94 potential and he's already 66 rated. We are looking good with our academy. So as you guys know, we did negotiate a few deals outside the transfer window, and that's why Lehner and Bielik have left Arsenal, and we do get a bit of money for that. We should have about, there you go, 58 million to spend in this window. And as always, if you guys have any suggestions for transfers, do let me know in the comment section. But let's go get Upamecano. So Upamecano does have a release clause of 24.7 million, which is pretty cheap. So what I'm going to do is I'll try and negotiate with the club and see if I can get it down a bit further. And if not, I'll just pay the release clause. So that's what my plan is. 18 million is what I'm offering RB Leipzig. Let's see what they come back and say. And there you go. They've actually accepted it, which is surprising. I thought they were going to ask a lot more for Upamecano because I thought he's going to be high rated. So anyways, I'm really eager to sign him. Let's get the contract wrapped up. So these are the contract terms I'm offering Upamecano. Rotation squad role, 5-year contract length, 40,000 in wages, and a 400,000 signing bonus. Well, come on. I thought it was a good offer. Are you kidding me? I've messed it up again. We're going to have to wait another game and then try and sign Upamecano. This is just so frustrating. I'm an idiot. That's the best way to put it. Let's just forget that big L that we took with the Upamecano transfer, at least for now, as we've got a game against Fulham at the Craven Cottage. And I want to get back to winning ways. Our last game was a draw against Spurs. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways in this one. And also because of it being the December period and a lot of fixture congestion, I'm going to have to use my second team for this one, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because these guys have been in good form. So Moussa Dembele starts, Joshua Jacobs starts, and you know what? I wasn't sure whether to give Raul Albiol the start or not. We'll start him in this one. And yeah, this is the team. Let's go out there and get all 3 points. Back to Guendouzi. Cheeky pass in to Lautaro Martinez, who goes for the finesse shot. It's brilliant, but not on target. Good attempt though from Lautaro. Oh wow, Mitrovic with the header. I didn't see that coming. I thought that was Joshua Jacobs' ball all day long, so that's why I wasn't really talking much there. But Mitrovic with a banging header to give Fulham the lead. And again, crossing. It seems like the only way I concede goals. It's frustrating, but you know what? Joshua Jacobs there should have really done better. Again, I hope he learns from, this mistake and he'll gain experience from this. Reece Nelson now pushing forward. Oh, that's a great ball to Iwobi. Come on. What? What the hell was that from Iwobi? I almost had a voice crack there because of Iwobi's stupidity. I mean, why don't you just volley that? I even pressed the L2 or the left trigger button for him to volley that, but he didn't. I'm telling you guys, Iwobi, it's just not working for me. You know, there are some players on FIFA, even though everybody loves to use them and they're good for them, but for me, Iwobi is not one of them. It just doesn't work out for me, and it's so annoying. Moussa Dembele brings it back in. Still Moussa Dembele. Nice footwork. Granit Xhaka. Come on. From there, you need to do better. I don't want to lose this game. Oh, no. We could be 2-0 down here. Leno couldn't keep that one out as Fulham make it 2-0. Fair play to them. They've been the better side, and they deserve this win. Seri with the goal. Oh, come on. Oh, that's off the post. I thought it was going to be 3-0. 3-0 would have been embarrassing. Come on, Wan-Bissaka. Get it away. What is this team doing, man? Defensively, it's been chaos and Fulham make it 3-0. I think this is our first defeat since we got battered by Leeds United. I don't know why newly promoted sides are just battering me. Fulham make it 3-0. This is genuinely embarrassing. I'm actually glad the ref blew the whistle for this game because this was frustrating to play. I mean, Fulham definitely deserved the win. They outplayed us, and 3-0 is a deserved scoreline. And yeah, Arsenal becoming Banter Club FC once again. We can't let this happen more often. Anyways, let's move on and get back to transfer business. Okay guys, I've had an insane idea. Jonathan Tah. I know Upamecano could be a great transfer for us and he's young and all that, but Jonathan Tah is pretty young as well. He's only 23. He's 84 rated, and guess what? The guy is 6'5" and he would straight away get into our team, dropping Socrates to the bench and Raul Albiol probably transferred. That is the plan. And if we can sign this guy from Real Madrid, it could be huge for us. Some of his stats are just insane, and the best part is that he is 6'5", so he's going to be extremely expensive. There's no two ways about it, but as of now we do have the money, so let's see how much Jonathan Tah could cost us. Alright, so I'm not messing about. I'm straight away going with a 50 million offer for the 84 rated centre-back. They want 58. Now we can actually afford 58, but then the issue might happen with wages, so let's bring it down to about 54. Just see what Real Madrid come back and say. 54 million and they've accepted. We might actually end up signing Jonathan Tah from Real Madrid. This could be a huge transfer for us, especially for next season when we'll be playing Champions League football. He will be top class for us then. So this is what I'm offering Jonathan Tah. In my opinion, it looks pretty decent, but hopefully him and his agent do accept it. 160,000 in wages, important squad role, 5-year contract length, and 700,000 in a signing bonus. And that's a fair offer. I may have overpaid a bit, but there you go. Jonathan Tah is an Arsenal player, so I suppose we don't need Upamecano, at least for now. Maybe when we get rid of Socrates, we might actually go in for him. There you go. We have unveiled Jonathan Tah to Arsenal. Looks great in an Arsenal shirt, to be honest. 54 million. And look at some of his stats. This guy is a unit with 94 strength. Great defensive stats as well. This is the kind of signings that you want to see a club like Arsenal make, and he's going to make our team 10 times better already. He's going to be a massive upgrade to Socrates. So I guess Jonathan Tah is going to walk right into our team, playing along with Longley. Now that's what I call a top-class partnership. I might actually be tempted to sell Socrates, and then we can wrap up the Upamecano transfer as well. That makes a lot of sense, and then we can have Upamecano and Jacobs as backup, and that is basically our defense sorted for the entirety of this series. And yeah, it's going to be crazy. With Socrates now dropping off the first team, it is time to make that man, Alexandre Lacazette, Arsenal's first team captain. So can't wait to see how he handles this captaincy role. Well, things have definitely got a lot more interesting in the Premier League, especially after we lost that game to Fulham. It is now just 4 points between us and West Ham. I can't believe West Ham are competing for the Premier League title, but it is what it is. And also Man City just 6 points behind us. Well, the title race is definitely heating up, but we still have the advantage. For now, though, we've got an FA Cup game against Newcastle United where we might be seeing Jonathan Tah in action. I'm actually taking the FA Cup pretty seriously now, and that's why the first team is starting this game against Newcastle. Hudson-Odoi, Aubameyang, Lacazette, all involved. Maitland-Niles starting in that right-back role. And of course, we're giving Jonathan Tah his first team Arsenal debut. Can't wait to see how he performs in that centre-back role. Let's get right in this game and hopefully knock out Newcastle United. And Ndombele finds Lacazette, shoots, and that's off the post. Could it go in? No, they cleared it off the line. That's so unlucky. Here's Lacazette now, turns his man. Lacazette shoots. Oh my goodness, Lacazette with a stunner. Brilliantly done there from Alexandre Lacazette as he puts us into the lead against Newcastle United. And no surprises at all. He's been doing it all season long. Of course, he did the Magidi spin or the Berber spin, whatever you want to call it. And then the power behind that shot. That's typical Lacazette for you. And he, of course, puts us into a very good situation in this tie as we lead 1-0 against Newcastle. Not good, guys. Newcastle have just equalized literally from kickoff. It's Miguel Almiron with the goal. It's 1-1, and I guess it's game on. That's not good. Here's Lacazette. Oh, beautifully done to find Aubameyang. Come on, Aubameyang, score this. Should score. He misses. I don't know what to say. That was a chance Aubameyang should have taken. The pass from Lacazette was absolutely wonderful, and that deserved a goal. And Ndombele finds Bergwijn. Now it's Lacazette, turns his man, gets the shot off. Keeper makes a good save. Again, a fantastic attack there from us. And the chance might still be on. Here's Aubameyang now. Gets the shot off with his left foot, but it's off target. And that's the end of this first half. It's been a really difficult half against Newcastle, but I feel like we deserve to be in the lead. Hopefully we can do so in the second half. Lacazette waits for Ndombele's running now. Bergwijn on the attack. This looks really nice. Go on, Bergwijn. The Dutchman could get it back in. Does so. Finds Aubameyang, who shoots on the turn, but Newcastle defend it really well. Gets past his man with ease. Still Lacazette, brilliantly done, shoots. Still Lacazette gets the shot off, and that would have been a wonderful goal, but it was just off target, and after 78 minutes, it is still 1-1. Aubameyang hasn't really had the best of games, and it just makes sense to bring on Lautaro Martinez for the remainder of this one. Let's see how it goes. Not good, guys, as Newcastle have a chance to take the lead, and that's gone in. What on earth has Leno done? What even has happened, guys? Bernd Leno has made the mistake of this series, because that was an easy save. Let's have a look at it, guys. No way in hell that should go in. Like, look at that. It was straight towards Bernd Leno and he's bottled it. This is typical Arsenal, man. Banter Club FC. Oh, man, no. We could be out from the FA Cup. Could be a chance for us now. Callum Hudson-Odoi, please. Please score. Shots taken. Keeper saves on the rebound. We couldn't score. Come on. What more do I need to do to score? It's done. We've actually been knocked down from the FA Cup. I cannot believe this. We've been knocked down from the FA Cup by Newcastle in a game that we should have won easily. I just cannot believe this. This is Banter Club FC. I cannot believe this, guys. I genuinely can't. Let's have a look at the match stats, and that'll give you guys a bit more of a in-depth look at this. Because I don't even know what to say now. 58% possession in this game. That's right, 58% possession. We allowed them 2 shots on target, and they scored from both of them. We had 12 shots and 5 on target. Genuinely embarrassing. And now this might end up costing us even the Premier League, because now the morale of our players must be down. We've got to find a way to get back from this slump, because in this episode, we haven't won a single game. Genuinely embarrassing. I know it's tough to move on from that defeat, but we have to. And anyways, we've now received a transfer offer for Socrates from Man City, 21 million. And you know what? I am definitely inclined to negotiate, because I want to sign Upamecano as well. And this transfer could fund that. So we'll negotiate and see if we can get more money for Socrates. And if it works, brilliant. So I'm countering with 25 million to see what Pep Guardiola comes back and says. Oh, come on, I've ruined it. I'm such an idiot, guys. This is the second time the opposing managers walked out on me. Well, looks like a lot of the teams are improving their defense, as Chelsea have signed Kimpembe. Interesting. And also, look at this. Spurs have actually signed Harry Maguire. So as I said, a lot of the other Premier League teams improving their defense. Well, we won't be playing any more games in today's episode. We'll have the remaining 3 games of January in the next one, as we'll have transfer deadline day, potentially more transfers, player sales, and all that sort of stuff in the next episode. Today's episode was genuinely painful, man. In the Premier League, we couldn't get a win. We got knocked out from the FA Cup as well, man. So freaking annoying. It's actually going to be a really hard season now to end it off, but hopefully we can win the Premier League. We're in a good spot, and I intend to keep it that way. Signing Jonathan Tah has definitely been a good transfer, and let me know what other transfers you guys would like to see me make. I'm not sure where else we need to make improvements as of now, but you know what, the kind of performances we put in this episode, we probably need to make a lot more. But anyways, let me know your transfer suggestions. Season goals wise, we definitely screwed up in this episode. Well, I guess youth academy wise, we're doing well. Lacazette and Aubameyang on 26 isn't that bad, in 8 games for Joshua Jacobs. But on the other hand, we failed our first objective, which is the silverware challenge. Win a domestic cup competition this season. We've got knocked out in the FA Cup as well as in the Carabao Cup. It's annoying, but it is what it is. We've now got to focus on the Premier League going forwards. Considering how bad we were in this episode, not getting a single win, nobody deserves the Player of the Episode award. So that's why there's not going to be a vote in today's episode. It was actually shambolic. Not a single win in any of the games in this episode. Well, that is that for today's episode, and I'll be honest, I'm glad it's over. I played some incredibly terrible FIFA in this one. I'm hoping next episode I can bounce back and, get back to, playing some good FIFA for you guys. But at least transfer-wise, we did well bringing in Jonathan Tah, and our team is looking a lot better now, but we still need to work on it. And again, transfer suggestions, put them down in the comments section below. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, I would really appreciate a like on this one. It helps the channel grow. Make sure to subscribe as well for more FIFA 19 career mode content. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.